This is absolutely beast. This is the Terminator of e-bikes, in my opinion. Deliver Unplugged is unplugging his bike. Like closing down. I'm gonna be locked in the cemetery in a minute. If I don't leave, I better go. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Deliver Unplugged. I'm back. Paweł is back on the channel. It's been a while since I made the last video. It's been lots of changes. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is my latest upgrade. Welcome to the new era. Welcome to the new chapter of me delivering. I am here on the cemetery, not for the reason someone died or I'm just praying for someone. I'm not this kind of person, really. The main reason, guys, I'm here is very symbolic. One era of me delivering on push bike is finished, it's done. It's finito. We're progressing into new opportunities, delivering on push bike, specifically in Bournemouth town when the hills are endlessly keep going, versus using electric bike like this little bugger I'm gonna be talking about in a minute. In terms of specification for ya, is a little like using basically Google and ChatGPT. This is how I could compare that kind of two methods. Welcome to the brand new Deliver Unplugged. Deliver Unplugged got more in-depth philosophical kind of meaning. I stick with my name, Deliver Unplugged. Always gonna be like that. So yeah, let's move on into the specification. This is absolutely beast. This is the Terminator of e-bikes, in my opinion. Just for easier digestion for you guys, I'm gonna be breaking down into the hardware and software for you, so you can yeah, just kind of understand it a little bit better if you wish. By the way, guys, we got absolutely fantastic weather today, nice and peaceful on the cemetery. I just wanted to have a nice peaceful area to concentrate and focus and talk about this bike today. Starting off with super basics, nicely made tires, 20 inches by 4 inches. Absolutely loving it. Fat tire, versatile in terms of good grip and in terms of different terrain you can utilize. Going on the beach or you know, going on the sand or on the pebbles is absolutely easy, no problem at all. I can even cycle on the sand with this. This is absolutely magnificent. Huge battery. I'm gonna take it out in a minute and show you a little bit more like outside of the bike. This is absolutely game changer. This battery I can use, depends how long my shift is or how many hours I cycle, what kind of terrain I got through this day and what temperature it is. Depends on the few parameters. I can use it for 4 days non-stop, judging approximately 5 hours a day. So yeah, 200 miles pedal assisted mode with the throttle, because I got throttle as well, half throttle to be precise. We can have it within 180 miles distance. This is absolutely game changer. 32 miles or we got 52 kilometers per hour, but normally I would never use it in the town or in the city between people and kids and elderly people. Next one is, guys, we got dual suspension over here, from this side and from the other side, symmetrically placed. It's not really doing that much. It's a little bit taking, you know, load on the back when you approaching curb or you getting out of the curb. But yeah, it's pretty good, looks nice. This plastics over here, this gold piece does nothing. This is like for the aesthetics only. Forgot about total weight. Total weight, this is absolutely quite heavy bike. 50 kilos including battery. Battery is 15 kilos, I guess, itself when it's charged. So yeah, pretty heavy little bugger. Alright, we're gonna be moving on the front of the bike. We got Shimano 7x3, pretty easy, very nicely organized, pretty clean, quite basic actually, but I like it. As you can see over here, I got throttle, which is really nice. Throttle obviously is illegal in UK. I'm only using when I'm accelerating into the hill or I want to accelerate and boost quickly on the junction. This is pretty useful. You shouldn't be really using it. I could easily deassemble it and replace it with a full handle over here and just not using throttle, but I'm trying to be sensible about it. Honk, which doesn't work at this moment because the bike is off. Light work, starting off with this headlight, nice and very bright, actually really nice. I can be easily visible on the road. This is front one, similar like on my helmet, as you've seen on my movies if you watch me permanently. This is pretty similar as mine. I'm not sure about the LED power dish, but it's pretty strong. I mean, really strong, nice. There is no change in terms of option. There's only one option. And also highlights even more to the second mode when you brake, so it's pretty good. All right guys, we're gonna be moving into speed assisting mode. Let me run through this with you. All right chaps, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you. From default option, you just put a key inside. You need to make sure the key is rotated vertically. Sometimes doesn't want to click. You have to find a nice little sweet spot. Boom, vertically positioned. Obviously on the battery you got this charging port over here, which looks identically like old school microphone cable, 3-pin cable, which is pretty awesome. So moving on, once the key is located in there, we got the second stage over here. I got keys attached to myself all the time. We got NFC smart key, which has to be placed next to it. Boom. I got waterproof like a normal bag, and waterproof just to cover my obviously control panels. And yeah, let's move to this one. I got at this moment 86% of my battery. We got 5 different passes of speed, pedal assistant mode. You can easily switch into the different speed, which is unlimited, whatever motor gives you. In this case is 52 kilometers per hour. You got this little indicator, and it says 60, but it doesn't go that far. So in terms of miles, you got 32 miles. Obviously I want to switch into the main one, which is 25 maximum. Yeah, I don't want to go 25 kilometers. In theory it takes you no more than 16 miles per hour if you max out on this mode. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you go, you know, with pedal or with no pedal. 16 maximum. You can't go even faster than that. Obviously downhill you'll be a little bit faster, but this is different story. 1525 miles since I've started using this. I got over 1 month this bike. Yeah, just been playing with this, running, find a good connection, and yeah, become really good friend with this, because as you can see is a totally different game. Is a not push bike, is a push bike, and electric bike and motorbike. Really, it was a learning curve for me. I absolutely love it. Apart of that guys, what we got over here, we can switch into different options. Like in the car normally you have average speed, or you got the voltage of the battery. At the moment it's 51.3, which is healthy. Timer, which I never set up because I don't look at it. I'm only concentrating on this total mileage what I've done on the bike, and obviously speed. Normally this doesn't look like disgusting like this, but it was raining recently, so I had to put it on just to protect the wires and everything. You got control panel over here, the plus minus, basic option, light off, light on. Nice resolution of it. It's not touchscreen at all, but you control with this little control panel. Pretty good. But I will be playing and experimenting with different solution of holding my bag, maybe a little box. I just have to play with it. Still haven't figured out in my head yet. Apart of that, you got nice little stand kickstart. Some people might be complaining about solution they used it to build this bike. Obviously you got this heavy duty aluminum frame, which is pretty heavy but well made. The weld bits are pretty sleek and really nicely, neatly done. You know, I used to weld before. I know how good weld looks like. This is definitely good weld. Pretty good. Look at it over here. Pretty clean, eh? So what you have to do in terms of take the battery off, the design is made this way. You have to take it off, take the seat off, slide it out. Placed my rack just about. You have to unplug this, unplugging this bike, and you have to obviously lift it out. And yeah, look at it. I'm gonna put it on the top of here. Check it out, the size of the battery, guys. It's incredible, eh? It's quite big. I'm trying to stay within, making sure it's not gonna go too flat every time. And you got this little obviously track. You have to slide it in with these grooves. So yeah guys, definitely this is game changer for me. Again, I know some people might think, oh, deliver unplugged, you've always been saying exercise and delivering. Yeah, but guys, I am not tree. I'm changing my opinions. I'm changing opinion. We learn, we progress. This is what human do. I mean, I do anyway. So definitely changing vehicles from push bike, specifically in Bournemouth, as I said, to e-bike open up so many opportunities. If this location where I live and delivery was flat, you probably can use bike every single day for 8, 10, 12 hours if you fit enough. I mean, I feel fit enough, I could be doing this, but yeah, I'm getting older. I noticed my knees becoming painful more and more while I was doing delivery, specifically on the hills. So yeah, I had to find solution to kind of avoid this. And yeah, this is absolutely game changer. You need to try yourself if you're thinking about getting e-bike. If you are a tall, solid person, specifically you got long legs, you wanna feel comfortable, definitely this bike is a good. But yeah, even sitting on this bike feels really good. You got this kind of feeling like you sit on the Harley Davidson. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation, this transformation from deliver Unplugged on push bike to e-bike. I hope you're gonna stay on the channel. But yeah, I wanted to just say thank you very much everyone who gave me some advice or recommendation in terms of bike, because this is pretty sensible method to go for. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next episode. I'm gonna start making over lots of episodes with this bike on the road, shorts, longer videos, lots of content coming in. Thank you very much for believing in Deliver Unplugged. Definitely one of the Terminator among e-bike. And see, you got nice little T. Many people say that this T represents like a Tesla. In my head, it's all about Terminator, because this bike is a solid, rigid, fantastic in terms of performance, and yeah, really well made, like a Terminator. Subscribe if you enjoy this content, hit the like button, and see you next time. Bye for now.